Hello YouTube, this is Mr. Ziggin. I'm going to be showing you how to access the Grand Lift of Dectus. You need 2 medallion pieces. One is in the fort down here in Limgrave, which we'll do first, and the second fort is up here in Dragonborough, the top half of Khaled, in Fort Faroth. And also, once you get both pieces, you can go up this lift, even if you don't have two great runes, or even one. You can go up here as soon as possible, but you can't get past a invisible door here in the capital until you have 2. They won't let you pass that point, so you only can go so far. So I'll ride my way up to the Grand Lift of Dectus at the very end, but we're gonna first go grab the first medallion piece for height. We're just actually going to run through this because I want to show this for a different thing. NPC guide. So no killing, just going to run through. Okay, so it's at the top of the castle in a chest. Great if I wasn't running into that for a while. Be careful of that knight. He does hit hard. He does have a blood spear. But up at the very top here, in this chest, is the first half of the medallion. The left piece. I'm gonna see if there's an easy way down. Okay. Let's just run around away. Like I said, I do want to save that for a guide for NPC. So once you got the first half, the second half is up here in Khaled, top half of Khaled, which is called Dragon Barrels. Same thing. It's up the tower. Also, I believe there's a way to teleport to this fort, if you guys didn't know that. To teleport to this fort, in the fort over here, Fort Gale, I believe there's a teleport at the top. So if you want to do that, I believe it teleports you right outside here. I'm actually going to summon in Black Knight Teach. You get a tiny bit in. You can run past everything. They're gonna poison this ladder, but you can't climb up before you even get poisoned. I do have good poison resistance, but still it won't really matter. Also, they can't go this high. The bats have a certain height limit they can fly. But here is the second half of the medallion. The right piece of the Dectus. To make the jump. Oh, I won't worry about the runes. I'll come back to it off the video. But now we can fast travel over to the Grand Lift. I don't have it, so we're gonna run up to it from a grace point and hopefully not die on the way. Otherwise, there's where both Grand Lift keys are. I will say something when we after the cutscene of the Grand Lift of Dectus. I will say something about it, but if you're only looking for the two pieces, there's the two pieces. Okay, my nearest grace point, since I really haven't done all that much. Ow. It's Bellum Church. Okay. We're on to the Dectus lift, so that'll probably take a second. I will fast forward this if need be, if this is very long. There are catapults and stuff, so you have to be very careful. Otherwise, if you just stay on horseback, you should be fine. You can climb the cliff over here. Also, there's a grace point over here. Just grabbing this real quick, and then we're gonna do the cutscene, and I'll talk a little bit afterwards. So just run up here. Once you have the two halves, you can hoist it. Like I said, you don't need any great runes to go up here. If you have the two medallion pieces, you're good to go. There is another way to get up to the Atlas Plateau, and it's through a side route, but you have to beat a magma wyvern boss. It is an achievement to beat it, so keep that in mind. You can always come back for it. Okay, so the one down part is if you do not have two, basically they tell you can use the lift once you have two great runes, but like I said, you can use it without great runes. The downside is if you don't have two great runes, the giants up here will attack you. If you have two great runes, these giants will not attack you. Basically the guardians of this. So, Once you have 2 Great Runes, it reads that they won't attack on sight. But if you do not, they will attack on sight. There is a grace point up here. I'll show you the closest. Otherwise, that was where you can find both pieces of the Dectus lift key medallion. And just a little more information on that. Otherwise, this is not the first, but this is probably the best grace point to have after you go up the lift. And you can explore from here. It is a grace point right here. Otherwise, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like the video, give a like. If you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, I recommend subscribing to the channel. Keep up with a lot of content. Otherwise, this has been Mr. Ziggin signing off. Have a good morning, have a good afternoon, have a good night. Wherever you are, just have a good day. Hopefully see you guys next video, and peace.